Hello everyone and welcome to Aloha Friday Live Jam. My name is Aldrin Guerrero. Joining me are Mr. Aaron, the voice Nakamura. Say what's up, Aaron.
What's up?
Mr. Kahai, the legend Furrigan. Say what's up, Kahai.
What's up?
It is Friday, Hawaii time, 1 o'clock. It's time for Aloha Friday Live Jam. Hey, I haven't done this in a while, guys.
Finally.
It's been kind of a while. We were supposed to have one last week, but we had, the legend himself, Mr. James Hill, come in and talk about ukids and stuff, which is it's his own thing. You should definitely check it out. If you haven't listened to last week's podcast, you should definitely check it out. Arguably the best ukulele player in the world joined us last week and talked about his latest project, where us mere mortals can be on a track with him, can record with the man himself. So make sure you check that out, and you get a nice little nifty gifty for yourself. Because how much money would you pay to record with the best, or one of the best ukulele players in the world? Like, how much money would that cost you, right? To be on that album. And you get like a cool little thing too, and some perks on top of that. Check it out. If you're like, what? How do I do that? Check it out, last week's podcast. But that was last week. Today, we're going to be doing Aloha Friday Live Jam. So sorry for those of you folks who came last week expecting a jam. It's today. Right, Kahai?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So was that a good enough apology?
Yeah.
Should I do like the usual YouTuber apology?
Sad face.
Yeah,
I'm
sad
sorry.
Face. I'm sorry. And then in a white background, just talking really close up, close up shot. Tears a little bit, a little bit of tears.
There's a lapse in my judgment, and
I've grown from this. Didn't I do an apology like that one time?
Yeah.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I've grown and I've learned, and I feel like I'm a better person because of it.
The name of that podcast is like High G's and Apologies, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, without further ado, let's jam it up. Grab your ukuleles because it's Aloha Friday Live Jam. How we do it here is we like to show you folks the chords. We show you how to play those chords, how to strum, and we just kind of jam out. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. That means let's open the weekend or welcome the weekend with some ukulele music. Here's some chords for you right now. Boom! We're going to be playing a song called Tropical Hawaiian Day with these chords. 3 simple chords. So here we go. First chord is an F chord, middle finger in the G string, 2nd fret, pointer finger in the E string, 1st fret. Next up, we have a B flat chord, pointer finger in the E and A strings, 1st fret, middle finger C string, 2nd, ring finger G string, 3rd. Uke is really like warming up. It used to be like super bright. Now like when I play it, it's like that nice warmness to it. Last but not least, C7, pointer finger A string, 1st fret. And with those chords, we're going to be playing this song. So if you want to strum along with us, you can just do the heartbeat strum. If you're a beginner, you can just go like this. Just like a nice tempo strum. So here's a tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just be right. So you can just strum it that way if you want to. You can double time, which is doubling up the down strum. So instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4, you can do. So same tempo, but you're basically just kind of doubling the time. It's not going any faster. You're just strumming more. That's what it is. And then you can add some up strums. Do that, if you want to. And if you want to be super fancy schmancy about it, you can use pinky mutes. What that is you're using your pinky to mute the string, letting go on beats 2 and 4, like so. So you just kind of strum it like this. Still do the same down up that I was doing earlier. See how I'm playing the chords? F, F, here's B flat, C7, and F. Just like that, except when it's beats 2 and 4, you let go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have some rolls and chunks if you want to get super duper extra Heinz 37 fancy if you want to, or 57 fancy if you want to, but that's totally up to you, right, Kahai? We don't got no time for that right now. Let's go. It's 107. We gotta play our first song. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? Go. F. B flat. C7. Back to F. One more time. F. C. B flat. C7. F. Mountains roll down to the sea. I wish that you were here with me. The waves are breaking along the shore. It's not the same without you no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mountains roll down to the sea. I wish that you were here with me. The waves are breaking along the shore. It's not the same without you no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch the sun lift off the sea, cast a shadow off a tree. Soon the surfers will catch the waves. The beach will fill with local babes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch the sun lift off the sea, cast a shadow off a tree. Soon the surfers will catch the wave. The beach will fill with local babes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Up above the clear blue sky, the tourist cars come driving by. Windsurfers across the bay, just a tropical Hawaiian day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Up above the clear blue sky, the tourist cars come driving by. Windsurfers across the bay, just a tropical Hawaiian day. Whoa, 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 just a tropical Hawaiian day. Whoa. Hey, that's our very first song, Tropical Hawaiian Day. If you're just joining us, welcome to Aloha Friday Live Jam. Grab your ukuleles, join us. We're going to show you some chords. I'll show you how to play those chords briefly. You know, we don't got a lot of time. But I will show them to you, and they are like to that side of the screen, so you can just, you know, check it out then and stuff. For those of you folks who are like, man, this is going so fast, you know, like maybe you should be a better teacher and just like kind of show us how and stuff. You can check out down below. Those are the links to all the songs that we have with breakdowns on how to play, you know, how to play these songs. You play those chords, you play our picking pattern that I just did, the lyrics and the chords, the chord patterns. We have all of that available for you. Fridays are no stress, you know what I mean? Just follow along. If you can't follow along, sing along if you want to sing along. Just drum along if you want to, right, Kahai? Mm-hmm. Yeah, love it, love it. How are you guys? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. Because last week, even though we had, you know, like with the podcast, we had James and stuff, I didn't see the chat like at all. So seeing the chat finally, what up? What up, guys? Welcome. Happy June. Happy June to all of you folks, yeah? Happy Pride Month to all of you folks. Here we go. So let's go to the next part, which is basically we like to say hello to all of you guys. So how we say hello is we say it via this awesome little wheel right here. So this wheel tells us how we're going to be saying hello to you folks. We do have a live chat because we are live. So that means we see everything you guys type out. Why don't you type out where you're from, Okay, type out where you're from. If you want to say hello to somebody, or if you want to promote your ukulele club or whatever, say hello to them. Or if you want to say hello to your significant other or family member, Brada Sam, what is it? Auntie Fran, Brada Kimo, whatever, whoever it may be that you want to say hello to. Okay, you're the only ones down at NAM. Yeah, we're actually kind of glad we're not in that crazy chaos. we used to be in that crazy chaos, and I feel like I can breathe better, and I could do without the dehydration and headache of the NAM show. But yes, so if you guys want to say hello to anybody, that's it. So we're not missing out. Don't worry about us. Don't be sad for us. We're not.
Oh man.
All right. We're actually
What?
Yeah.
You mean it's like not like 2 days of like pure work and then like one afternoon of downtown Disney?
Right?
Oh man.
Check the tapes. We were there, before all of these other people decided like, oh, NAM is kind of cool, I guess, for us to do. So
yeah, Matt said hashtag NAM 2010.
NAM 2010. That's when Matt went. Was that the first year that we went? That's not the first year we went, was it?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, actually. But
yeah, we did a Uke Minute with Matt.
Oh, yeah, no, it was 2010 because I met my wife no, it must be 2009. That's right.
Yeah.
So me and my wife were already together by 2010. So it was cool. It was cool. But yeah, check the tapes. We've been doing that for a long time, and we're just like, it's just, That's for another podcast, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's spin that wheel. Go ahead, Kahai. Spin that wheel. Yeah, type in the chat, say hello, say whatever you want to. I will basically sing whatever you guys type, and the way that I will sing things is how you guys 90s rock. We're gonna be singing it in a 90s rock style. Okay. So Aaron, give me some chords, bud. Yeah, Aldrina is super old, guys. I don't pretend to be to be in and hip with the whatever's cool nowadays and stuff, with all the tiki-talks and stuff that everybody's doing. I don't know about any tiki-talks, Kahai.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since we're doing it in 90s rock, weren't we just talking about I'm a creep?
So type in the chat what you guys want me to say. I like your NAM interview, sound like a top title. Aloha from Sydney, Aloha Kanku band. Glad you're home for the jam. January 2010 was 12 years ago. Aldrine is just so old. Ukulele lady, prayers for my sister Karen, who just found out she has COVID in Maryland. Some Alanis Morris said Aloha Friday. Half Moon Bay, CA, and Happy National Donut Day. Devin Jones, a kind cool band. Aloha to everyone from down under in Brisbane, Australia. Don't look at me like that, turkey-based. Aloha from rainy Eugene. Thanks VL, happy you day. Six sticks, six slick bricks with picks and sticks. John Ray Powell coming at me with some tongue twister. Aloha from Grimace on the road in Kansas City, Utah, Tokyo. Hi from Altamonte Springs, Florida, waiting on a hurricane. Nebraska in the house, Oceanside in the house. Let of love go into Texas, lay of love go into Texas. Hey, from Noosa, Australia, Jeannie and Puppy Maisie says H-I-Hey-E to you from Strummobile in Boston, Chicago here, Caroline, Corman, Susan Y, Jam, and it's great to be here. Ukulele greetings from Denmark and Argentina, Pampa, Studio Guitarra, John Reppel, legit tongue twisted FEMA, Region 10, 503 dude. Aloha from Dagobah, Yoda, Sapien, 90s rock. Here are the chords. This is what got Aaron picked, of course. Much mahalo to players at yesterday's open mic. You guys did a good job. Hey. So thank you so much for joining us, everyone. If you're just joining us, we are doing Aloha Friday Live Jam. That means grab your ukes. Let's jam it up. It's Aloha Friday. No work or school till Monday, so let's welcome the weekend with some ukulele music, Kahai. How many tickety talks did you do this week, Kahai? And how many Pinstagram stories? I don't know what the reels feels, Pinstagram feels,
you know,
and tickety talks.
So much that they're like, you did too much. You're banned from it.
Oh man,
like,
did you get all the clouts?
They took it all down, so you can't find me anywhere. Like, yeah.
Ooh, trust.
Yeah, I just
What are the kids saying nowadays, right?
We'll just say I won. I beat the system.
You beat it. You beat Pinstagram feels.
Yep. I did it.
Good for you, Kahai. Good for you. So we have another wheel we want to show you folks. This wheel right here has all the songs that we play here on the show. We're basically gonna, pick a song using this wheel. Whatever this wheel tells us to sing, we're gonna be doing that. Okay. We have one skip every week that we're allowed. We can skip a song, if we should choose to. But we have only used it one time. And like how long have we been doing this, guy? 25 years now. In the 25 years that we've been doing this, we have not had more than one skip.
No, we had one skip.
I said we have not had more than one skip. Yeah.
We had.
I have to choose my words carefully.
I get you.
There you go. But meanwhile, while we're playing this song and while this wheel tells us what we're gonna play, why don't you folks tell us in the chat what you want to hear? Because who knows? We might play that song. We might not. Kahai might just ignore it. Who knows? But you gotta shoot your shot. Right? You gotta shoot your shot. Just put it out there. Put it out there, and maybe we'll play it. So here we go, Kahai. Why don't you spin that wheel? All right. What is that? Okay. All right.
Guava Jelly.
Guava Jelly. Kyle Creative Boy's original song. Speaking of which, as a huge Ka'au Creative Boys fan, I'm a huge Ka'au fanboy. If you guys haven't noticed, if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Ka'au Creative Boys fanboy. And there was a brand new release today that I saw from Spotify. Ka'au Creative Boys live at at Hot Hawaiian Nights. And you have no idea how happy it made me to hear a new song coming out of Ernie Cruz's Jr.'s voice. He did "Here Comes the Sun" by the Beatles in that album, and I'm just like, I was just all smiles driving here to work and stuff, listening to Ernie Cruz Jr. singing "Here Comes the Sun," because I've heard "Here Comes the Sun" from every single voice possible to hear it from, but never from Ernie Cruz Jr. And here I am listening as a Ka'au Creative Boys fan.
From beyond the grave.
From beyond the grave. It's awesome. Rest in love, Mr. Ernie Cruz Jr. You are the man. But if you guys are fans of the ukulele, make sure to check out the Ka'au Creative Boys live at Hot Hawaiian Nights, because it's awesome. It's so good. So anyway, Guava Jelly, here are the chords. Yes. So first off, we have an A chord, middle finger G string 2nd fret, pointer finger C string 1st fret. Next up, we have a D chord, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger on the G, C, and E strings on the 2nd fret. They did write that song, but the Beatles made it so popular that it was tough for them to, to play that song also, because people are like, oh, it's a Beatles song. Like, no, it's Ka'au. Next, we have an E7 chord, pointer finger G string 1st fret, middle finger C string 2nd, ring finger A string 2nd fret.
It was "Here Comes the Sun"?
Yeah, "Here Comes the Sun."
Where does that make more sense? England or Hawaii?
Right. I've been to England. I was looking for the sun. I've been there, Kai. You make a great point. Next up, we have F sharp minor, middle finger G string 2nd fret, pointer finger C string 1st, ring finger E string 2nd fret. There it is. So those are the 4 chords that we'll be using. We'll be doing a reggae strum, just like how we taught you with Tropical Hawaiian Day. You can just do a heartbeat strum of you say you love me. You can double time that. I said I love you. Down up, down up. So why don't you stop your little crying and dry your weary eyes? So, or you can use your pinky finger to mute the chords. You said you love me, and I said I love you. Do that if you want to. You can add rolls and make it fancy schmancy if you want to. As long as you're jamming along with us, that's really all that matters. Even if you're not jamming, sing along or type along, whatever you want to do. All good. 1, 2, 1, A, D, E7. You said you love me, and I said I love you. So why don't you stop your little crying and dry your weary eyes? D. You know that I love you so. Da 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 da, damsel, here I am. Come rub up on my belly like guava jelly. Da 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 da, damsel, here I stand. Come rub up on my belly like guava jelly. I really love you, darling. Yes, I really love you. So why don't you stop your little crying and dry your weary eyes? You know that I love you from the bottom of my heart. Da 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 da, damsel, here I am. Rub up on my belly like guava jelly. Da 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 da, damsel, here I stand. Come rub up on my belly like guava jelly. Guava jelly. Guava jelly. Guava jelly. Guava jelly. Say you love me. I wanted to kind of, do it somehow. I said I love you. So why don't you stop your little crying and dry your weary eyes? You know that I love you so. But da 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 da, damsel, here I am. Rub up on my belly like guava jelly. Da 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 da, damsel, here I stand. Come rub up on my belly like Guava jelly, guava jelly, guava jelly, guava jelly, guava jelly, oh, guava jelly. I was trying to I don't have a pointer finger, nail to do the tremolo, so I was using my middle finger. But I've never really done the in the middle. So want to try it out? Didn't turn out so good this time, Kai.
Ah,
I know. It's fine. We just dust yourself off and try again, right?
what is
The kids are listening to that song still, right? No?
there's there's nothing to gain if there's no gamble or something. I don't know, something like
you know
that.
what I mean? Yeah. Why not?
You gotta try. You gotta go for it, right?
You guys gotta go for it,
Yeah.
We can't have this show be identical to 100 shows ago where we played the same songs, Kahai. We said the same things.
Yeah.
Right, Kahai?
You're gonna start catching on that it's all pre-recorded.
know,
I mean,
it is.
no.
We just
it's live,
recycle
live.
these episodes every 30 episodes is the same 30 episodes.
Come on.
So did you see anything that you liked, Kai, that you want to do?
Yeah, I think what is his name? Somebody said Faith.
Faith.
Oh, Trent.
Okay.
Trent, yeah.
Yeah, Trent. Nice. Faith by Wham.
And I like that because it's the same key, right?
Yeah.
And I always wanted to do a mashup of Guava Jelly and
Faith.
Faith. Yeah.
Guava.
Guava. Yeah.
Guava jelly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Exactly like
there
that.
it is.
Yeah.
Bruh, we're in the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Yes, I got you. You see, even though I was gone for a couple weeks and stuff, I feel like our connection never really waned, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we're still there. Okay, so wham. Here's the chords. Wham bam. All right. Oh, I usually go burr, burr, burr. Here's the chords. Then I show them. Speaking of which, dude, just because I have a little kid and I'm gonna use her as an excuse, I was watching Nick Jr.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Dude, they're bringing Face back.
Oh, yeah?
Face. They're bringing Face back. I'm excited. I mean, sorry, my kid's excited, super stoked about Face coming back.
It's Dad, can we go outside, please? No, we're staying inside and we're watching.
Nick Jr. Now, if Stickly comes back, I mean, my daughter would be so happy.
Yeah.
So here we go. We have A once again. We learned all these chords already, I believe. Then we have D. We learned that chord. I think the only chord we didn't learn is a B7. Pointer finger, barring the second fret. Middle finger, C string, third fret. That's really it. Okay, so same thing, heartbeat strum. But I think it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody's got a body like a highs. Okay, so if you want to do that, you can do double time. But I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I played them too, like Counter-Strike. Okay, down if you want to. Oh, but I need some time from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Okay.
Matt said,
No.
Face, hell to the yes.
I thought you were gonna call me out. You're like, you've never played Counter Strike. You suck at FPS. I'm like, yeah, I know. I just want to be cool.
Yeah. Matt's excited for his kid too, right? I'm sure.
Yeah. We're all excited for our children.
Yeah.
So we have you can kind of do that down a strum. You can add some accents to it. You know, you can do. So I'm just doing down up, but I'm syncopating it like this. If you want to be super duper advanced, you want to be Matt Dalberg about it, you can use pinky fingers and mute the strings. Right? Is that good enough, Matt? Was that okay? That work? Kai, what do you think? Did Matt like that?
Yeah, he gave
Okay, good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, A. Oh. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I play them too. But I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. When that love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong man, baby. But I'm showing you the door, 'cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please don't go away. So you're giving me the blues. Baby, you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. And another one who tied me down to the lover boy rules. But before this river comes an ocean, before you throw my heart back on the floor, maybe I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Before this river becomes an ocean, before you throw my heart back on the floor, maybe I reconsider my foolish notion. 'Cause I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Love that song. Ah, man. We recorded that song with Kaili and Kaniho, and I miss jamming those guys. Ever since Kaili got into, he got injured, he hasn't really jammed, or it hasn't really gigged. I think we did maybe one just for fun show and stuff. Kind of miss jamming with those guys, but yeah. For those of you folks who like Kaniho's voice and music and stuff, we just did a video, an ukulele lesson with Kaniho for one of the songs that we did for the concert called One Day Soon. So if you guys like the concert, if you want to learn some stuff from that, we just did, okay? Make sure you check that out over at Ukulele on the Ground. Also, all these songs that we're doing and all these pickings that I'm doing and stuff, you can basically go check it out over at ukuleleunderground.com. There it is. So if you guys want to learn these songs and the picking and the rhythm and like how's Eldrine strumming that, it went way too fast, Bam, that's it. Go to there and learn it at your own pace. And you know what? If you just want to take it up a notch or to another level, perhaps, sign up for UU Plus. Take your ukulele playing to the next level. Take some private lessons with yours truly, and yeah. Good stuff.
You learn Faith, right? And then you can play the Bob's Burgers theme
Yeah,
song,
so-
and you can play a bunch of other stuff.
Same rhythm.
Same thing.
Like I Want Candy, like
I want candy.
dun, 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 dun. Right? Yeah.
Oh, we were singing? I thought we were just
Just proclaiming
making
your love
proclamations.
for candy.
I thought we were just in agreeing. All right. So yeah, 3-2 claim. So Matt's putting way too much thought and like, he's explaining it. He's like, it's this and stuff. It's way too advanced for us, man. That's 2 levels up. If you guys want to take your playing to 2 levels, sign up with Matt. Yeah,
We don't.
Is that clave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clave.
Clave. It's clave. It's clave. I wanted to keep up the I didn't know what it was. I mean, I don't know what it is, guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah. Okay. So, did you see any other songs that you wanted to do, Kai?
I don't. Aaron, you wanna pick a
You
song?
want to pick a
I
song?
didn't really see any.
Yoda just said you don't write.
I do.
Yeah.
I do every now, not all the time, but sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, third stream really wants that. Dally boy really wants it.
You get spin.
Yeah.
Spin. Let's spin.
Okay.
You know, like one of my students learned that song. I thought she was gonna do it for the open mic, but she did something else better instead. I was like, oh, that's cool. I also taught her the that song. I thought she was gonna do it then. She did something better anyway. I'm like, oh, that's cool, I guess, you know? What is my actual age? Nobody likes it when you're... All right, so here we go, Kai. Here's the wheel. Spin that. Spin it, baby. Okay, here we go. Bob's Burgers theme. Cross my fingers. Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Love this song. Love this song. So speaking of, dude, that was 20 years ago. Do you guys realize that? Enema of the State, the Blink-182's third album, 20 years ago. What's my age again?
Same
Jeez.
as same as
No,
James-
23 years ago.
Oh.
That's why it's like, nobody likes you when you're 23. That album is 23 years old.
But
That's
same as James
playing
Hill's
like it isn't.
or like
Oh,
close
yeah.
to James Hill's like album.
So here we go. Here are your chords. Oh, so fancy with the sharps. Pointer finger, barring the first fret. Middle finger E string second. Ring finger G string third. That's your F sharp chord. C chord. Just take your pointer finger, place it on the E and A strings fourth fret. Middle finger C string fifth. Ring finger G string sixth. And for the B chord, you just slide this over so that you're on 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay, so same exact chord shape. Or you can just do this for the C sharp if you want to. Pointer finger, barring the first fret, middle finger A string 2 for the C sharp 7, which we could use for the song. And same thing, we're regging it up today, right, Kahai?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need some harsh coffee. Wake up, Wendy. Smell the coffee. Do you know who sang that song, Kai? I'll give you $10 if you know who sang that song.
Nope.
Elton John
Ah.
for South Park. So same thing to do. She screams in silence. A sullen riot penetrating through her mind. Okay, you can do double time. Waiting for a sign to smash the silence with a brick of self-control. Down up, down up. And are you locked up in the world that's been planned out for you? I've been feeling like a social tool without a use. Okay, you can do that same reggae thing. So scream at me until my ears bleed, and I'm taking heed just for you. Okay, that's probably how is going to be how we're gonna strum it. So if you want to follow along, you can do that or any of the other strums that we showed you. Okay, should I give it with that Billy Joe accent, Kai?
Yeah.
Take it just for you. No? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just do it regular. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. She screams in silence. A sullen riot penetrating through her mind. Waiting for a sign to Smash the silence with a break of self-control. And are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? And are you feeling like a social tool without a use? Well, scream at me until my ears bleed, and I'm taking heed just for you. She's figured out that all her doubts were someone else's point of view. Waking up is time to smash the silence with a brick of self-control. And are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? And are you feeling like a social tool without a use? Well, scream at me until my ears bleed, and I'm taking heed just for you. Until my ears bleed, and I'm taking heed just for you. Scream. Well, scream at me until my ears bleed, and I'm taking heed just for you. I just stuck that one in there, guy. Billy Joe. So, was that?
No, that's okay.
Yeah. That version is by Mad Caddies.
Yeah.
But the original was Green Day. That's their. So we need to explain the jokes. One day we'll play that song, but not today. Did you see anything else that you want to do, Kai?
I don't know. I guess.
Can I pick one?
Yeah. Do you want to look at this?
I don't know. I want to pick one from the list.
Okay.
Let's do Bennie and the Jets.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot pick one. Let's. No.
You can't pick one anymore.
So I guess you do not get that right anymore. Or just...
Here are your chords. Bam.
No. You know that
There's a lot of chords, man. It's a lot of chords.
You know, there's one song that's even worse than this. So you're okay for.
Do you
now.
want to do the Bennie part right at the end? Bennie.
No.
So here we go. Hopefully my poor voice can handle this one today because it's like original key. I normally do this whole step down. But here we go. G major 7 we learned earlier. I believe. If not, it's pointer finger on the C, E, and A strings on the 2nd fret. And then we have a F major 7 chord, middle finger and ring finger on the G and C strings on the 5th fret. It's right there. Okay. Next, here's your next page. We have an A minor chord. We learned that earlier. Middle finger G string 2nd fret. We have a D7 chord, ring finger adding to the E string 2nd fret. Or I'm probably going to be using this one, so don't get confused. It's just barring the 2nd fret, A string 3rd fret. You can do that also if you want to. And we have a G sharp diminished. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Which is just basically like your G chord. See that G chord shape right there? Just bring it up 1 string and down 1 fret. Pinky finger down an A string 2nd fret. So it's your pointer finger in the G string 1, ring finger in the C string 2, middle finger in the E string 1, pinky finger in the A string 2. And we have an E minor here. Pointer finger A string 2nd, middle finger E string 2nd, ring finger C strings. E string 3rd, C string 4. I don't know. Kai left his chair and I got distracted for a second there. There we go. I think that's it, right? I think C major 7. That's all. A string 1st fret. Bennie and the Jets. Bennie and the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. 1. Oh, strum. How do we strum this? I'm excited. So here we go. You can do just a nice heartbeat strum. Hey kids, shake it loose together. Spotlights hidden on the north and on the dreams of weather. You can do a double time. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Okay, you can do down up. Say Kenny and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Ooh, but they're so spaced out. Bennie and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Bennie, she is really keen. We're on the 2nd page, that's why. He's got electric boots, some mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, Bennie and the Jets. I think that's the 3rd one already. Yeah. Because it goes, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in the magazine. C7. Bennie and the Jets. There it is. Sorry. We got it, Guy. It's sorry for picking such a difficult song for you to scroll through. Okay. And since I play it in F, like I'm actually relying on the chords on the screen. If not, you can maybe pull up the yes. You are the man, guys. So we pay the big bucks, buddy.
Yeah, I had it for myself.
Everybody ready? 1, 2, G major 7. Hey kids, shake it loose together. Spotlights hitting something that's been known to change the weather. Kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Say, Kenny and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Ooh, but they're so spaced out. Bennie and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Bennie, she is really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, Bennie and the Jets. Hey kids, plug into the feelers. Baby, they're blinded, but Bennie makes the majors. We shall survive, let us take ourselves along. While we fight our parents out in the streets to find who's right and who's wrong. Say, Kenny and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Ooh, but they're so spaced out. Bennie and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Bennie, she is really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Bennie and the Jets. style. Bennie and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Bennie, she is really keen. She's got electric boots. I'm a hair suit. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh, Bennie and the Jets. See, it was worth it, right, Kai? Right on, Bennie and the Jets by Elton John. Happy Pride Month to all of you folks. So, one more song, Kai. I'll let you pick now. How about that? Yeah? Since I gave you a tough one to do, you get to pick whatever you want.
Yeah, let's look for a one chord sheet song. What is a good one? Let's end on a fun one.
I'll Stop the World. What is that?
Melt with you.
Melt with
Yeah.
you.
I don't know. Let's just do like a fun one. Whatever's fun.
Yeah, Melt with you?
Do we have that?
Yeah, we
I
do.
think we do.
Yeah. No, but I want it to be Kai's choice. Guys, would you like to do the song?
Nah, that's kind of boring.
Okay. See, you know what I mean? I gotta check. I don't want to be like, yeah, Kai, you can go ahead.
That's
By the
what
way, we'll
Kai
play this.
What I said.
So I'll let it pick. When I get all these emails like, you've been bullying Kai and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's not PC, man.
I know, yeah. Not cool, Aldrine. We love Kai.
Let's do I don't know. Did we do Bring Me Your Cup recently?
I feel like we did that like last.
I think
Like last show.
What about Dancing in the Moonlight?
Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Here are your cards. Dancing in the Moonlight. I'd like to see some of those comments. Anybody have any comments in there, Guy? I'm gonna scroll down on that comment city. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
First off, for those of you folks who are following along, it's going to be E minor, A, D, F sharp minor, B minor. So E minor, we already learned from the last song. A, we learned from, I think, one of the songs that we did, right? If not, middle finger G string second, pointer finger C string first. D, we definitely learned that one. F sharp minor, we definitely learned that one. B minor is pointer finger barring the second fret. Okay, so if you want to take it nice and simple, you can use down strums. We get it almost every night. When that moon gets big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. You can do down, 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 down. They don't bite. Keep things cool, they keep it tight. Down, up, down, up. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. You can do that if you want to. Add some chunks and rolls in there. And then syncopate it if you want to get super duper fancy, which we'll probably do. But it's just down up, down up. Just with just some fancy strums in there, okay? You don't have to be confused, like, I don't know what he's doing and stuff. Go back down to the heartbeat strum. You're all good. Yeah? No shame in that, Kahai, right? Yes. Here we go. Dancing in the Moonlight. I'll tell you guys when to come in. E minor. We get it almost every night. When that moon gets big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. And we get it almost every night. When that moon gets big and bright, oh, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Oh, that was like vocally harder than Bennie and the Jets. Oh man, and then I got lost. It is live. That's what we love here. And we love that. It's not like, well, practice this before the show goes on and stuff. We just try to play it as it goes. That's why we have the wheel, right? No practice, no glory.
Yeah.
Or practice, get whatever.
Something. Yeah.
Something like that.
something like that. You know, in order to keep things fun, like you don't want to just hear us playing these songs. Like, I mean, you guys can just watch the play along, right? I guess if you guys want to watch us play that, all good and to the tempo sometimes, and all that, right? You just watch the play alongs. But this is raw, baby, right, Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we forget things. We're humans, you know?
Yeah.
But right on, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was Aloha Friday Live Jam. Make sure you check out last week's podcast with James Hill, and please support his awesome project. I think there are some UKEDs still available, so make sure you check that out. UKEDs are an NFT ukulele head images as drawn by James Hill. So make sure you get yours, because if you get one, that entitles you to be in the recording of the UKEDs album. So here's your rare chance to be a part of a project with the best ukulele player, arguably the best ukulele player in the world. I know I've been saying that and stuff. For me, there are like maybe 3-4 people who are the best uke players, but in any given day, any one of those 3-4 guys could be the best ukulele player that day, But James Hill, seriously, one of my favorite ukulele players to listen to. Okay, so make sure you check that out and support his awesome, cool new project, because It's about the art. It's about the it's about pushing the envelope. It's about seeing what's next for the ukulele, and I feel like that's the first step to seeing what's next. Okay, and also make sure you check out our brand new lesson that we just came up with. Which is One Day Soon by Ernie Cruz Jr. So make sure you check that out. We have Kaniho singing the vocals. I'm singing some harmonies and I think the chorus and stuff. Fun stuff. Make sure you check that out. If you want an ukulele, if you're watching, you stumble across this and stuff and want one of these, make sure you check out shop.ukuleleunderground.com. Shop.ukuleleunderground.com, where we sell ukuleles just like this one. You're like, I haven't seen that particular ukulele in there. You can special order it if you want to. If you want an ukulele just like this, Brazilian rosewood, Sitka spruce top, and fancy schmancy, bells and whistles, you can definitely hit us up. And we'll see. We'll connect you to the right people to get you a beautiful ukulele. And if not, we have some beautiful ukes on the site as well. Okay, and I think we're getting apparels in. We got some cool stuff in there as well. So make sure you check out all the wonderful things over at the shop.ukuleleunderground.com. For those of you folks who are UU Plus subscribers, stay tuned because we have UU Plus live coaching after this. If you're not UU Plus subscribers and would like to be coached by myself, if you want to take some private lessons, or if you want to watch our exclusive content, including the concert that we did a couple months ago, that you guys can kind of see me playing with my friends and stuff, that is available over on UU Plus. We'll see you folks next time. Have a great one. Aloha. Hey.